Hello, welcome to Gab's Drams. I'm going to do something a little bit different and a little bit special tonight. I'm going to do a Lochlomond, and I've never been a fan of Lochlomond. Done a Cadenheads one about a month ago. It was different, it was quirky and it's quite good. But I'm going to do this one. Now, I'm a member of the Aqvavitae and the barflies, and I'll hold it up for you. It's a Lochlomond 10. Can't see it that well. It's got a lovely motif of the barflies on the label, and it's got a lovely motif of Aqvavitae. Now, is it a club? It's hard to explain what Aqvavitae is, but Roy's an evangelist. He's not a reviewer, he's an evangelist, and he's got lots and hundreds of followers, and he brings on great guests every Thursday night, and it's a great night. But he's also got barflies, and he decided to buy a cask, and he got a choice of casks, and he picked this cask for Lochlomond, and it's let's have a go. Distilled 2011, 10 years old, 54%. Cask number 735. It's got all the details, and it's got 1 of 250 bottles, so it's a one-off. And he's only put it out to his barflies and his followers. I don't know what order it is. He's put it out to them first. It'll be interesting to see if anybody's got the auction. But it's not about auction. It's about a whiskey evangelist. That's what the man is, and that's what he does. So he got choices of a few casks, and he went for this. I don't know how well you can see it, and I normally review a whiskey when I open it right away, but I've gave this one a chance, and I actually made notes on it. You know what? I threw my notes out. Never mind. So I've tasted it, and let's have a go and see what it's like. So 250 bottles, first bourbon. Slight bead on it. It's not a big bead, but it's a slight bead on it. You can see the colour of it. Now, excuse me, on the nose, there is nose prickle there. There's a bit of prickle on it, there's no doubt about it. It's not a lot, but there is prickle on it. Now, to me, when I was getting sat on the night, what I was getting was a damp and a fustiness. So I would say on the nose, damp and fustiness. They're kind of funky, but definitely very, very damp. The first thing I got was banana, but the more I get into it, I was starting to get pineapple and apple juice. That's what I was getting in the nose. So, get the sugar. I poured myself a nice big dram, and a wee taste. Oh, remember it's 54%. It's quite strong. That'll need water for me. Right, the mouthfeel is good. It's a nice, thick, soddy mouthfeel, which I like. Not everybody likes that, but that's what I like. You're getting the pineapple, but there's a sourness coming through it. Sweet and sour. So on the taste, there's a sweet and sour, and there's a bitterness comes back. It arrives quite quickly, and then the development is like stop and start. That's the way I would describe this development. Goes, stops, goes, stops, goes, stops. That's what it's like. There's so much going on there, but there's something there. When the first thing is, there's a dryness, a real dryness in it, which is completely different from anything I've tasted. Getting the apples, getting the pineapple, getting one of that. That's the palate. It coats the palate. We put a bit of one in it. It really coats the palate. And then it starts to change. I think I'll take a lot of water. I've had a wee bit out of it, as you can see. Done a bit of experiment with it. Taken it right down with water. I actually poured one last night, left it there one night. It was quite nice. Quirky. Different. Nice. £69 for a 10-year-old. It's quite steep, isn't it? But it's different. And it's worth it. There's no doubt about it. It's worth it. Let's see what the nose does with water. Still got that dampness. It's catching a wee bit, still a wee bit nose prickle in it, you know. Still getting slight banana. Apple juice and pineapple. Sweet and sour, but when you taste it, there's a bitterness, there's a drawness. And there's a real dryness. Now, after I tasted it on Saturday night, I then looked at some notes that Roy had done. And I now know where the dryness is coming from. But I'm glad I tasted it before I got the dryness. So, here's a wee quiz for you. I now know where the dryness is coming from and why it's like this. So, as you know, I'm always trying to get guys to write in the girls' drams. If you know what the dryness is, write in. It's a wee quiz. Have a go at it and see what you think. But I understand where the dryness comes from now. But I wasn't, when I didn't know that, I was like, this is dry. This is too dry for a whisky. But now I know why. I'm not going to tell you. I'll let you find it yourself. Because that's what we do in Aqvavitae. And I normally toast a whisky, and I normally say whiskies for sharing, and it is, but I'm going to toast the Roy Duff for this. He has picked an absolute cracker. He really has. And whiskies for sharing. I know I'm going on about Aqvavitae, but that's what it is. It's a cracking bottle. It's £69. If you've got it, open it. It's different. I think a new whisky drinker would turn their nose up at this. I really do. But I think somebody that likes to go into a whisky and search for things. It's quite spirity for a 10-year-old. It definitely is. It's spirity. But there's so much going on here. It would be interesting with some of the other guys that can pick all the things out. For me, on the nose, a frostiness. And then you're getting that dried apple. But when you drink it, the mouth feels terrific. The mouth feels nice and thick the way I like it. The palate just changes. That lasts forever. You sit in that. That's a 40-minute dram. And 2 hours later you can still taste it. So, once again, well done. It's a cracker. If I can get another bottle of this, I'll buy another bottle of this. But I don't think I will. So, thanks for watching Gav's Drams. Whiskies for sharing. Be careful. Don't get pished. Enjoy it. Thank you very much. Good night. See you next week.